Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So I'm just going to go over how to make Shakeology to your likings. So I know what all the flavors my clients have. I'm not sure what Chelsea's have, but all of mine have either vanilla or chocolate, except one of my girls has a pack of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So I'm going to go over what I do for chocolate cafe latte. I should say chocolate cafe latte and vanilla, because strawberry recipes, I think you could make these differently, or greenberry also. So for vanilla, chocolate, and cafe latte, when I first started, used, so I have a Vitamix, and on here it has cups on this side. So this is 2 cups right here, and I usually will fill it to 1.5 if you're drinking out of the Shakeology shaker cup. So 1 to 1.5 of coconut milk. That's what I used to do. And no ice, nothing, just coconut milk, 1 scoop of cafe latte, chocolate, vanilla. My favorite recipes for all 3 of those are all the same. So I prefer a spoon of peanut butter or almond butter, peanut butter or almond butter, and then half a banana, because if you're following the container system, which I hope you all are, half a banana is what you want. A full banana would be almost a purple container. So I only use half because banana is very sweet, and that's what I use it for, as a sweetener, and you only need a half of a banana to get that. I always just tap in the cinnamon, quite a bit of it. If you didn't know, cinnamon helps burn abdominal fat, so add it to your coffees, add it to whatever, it's good for you. So peanut butter, banana, and cinnamon, and then the odd time I will add in, not with cafe latte, but with vanilla or chocolate, I'll add in a cap full of vanilla extract or a caramel extract. So that's one way to do it. That is going to give you a thicker shake. When you use any form of milk, coconut milk, I find almond milk has a really funny aftertaste, and it's a thicker milk, so I don't like it in my shakes. So that's how I initially did it. Then I was finding it still too thick for my liking, so I would do half a cup of vanilla. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so tired right now. Half a cup of water, or half a cup of coconut milk. And then that would give me my base, and then I'd add the same things in. And then I had tried it because we were out of coconut milk one time. I had tried it. I should clarify, I do not recommend putting dairy milk in, because dairy milk isn't something that I refer my clients onto. I think if you're going to be drinking something, it should be water. And nothing against dairy, a little bit, but we'll get into that later, or we won't. But also, it's going to be thick, just like almond milk. But if you like thickness, do it. But if you don't, and you still want to get your almond milk in, add half a cup of water. Now, Shakeology, if I haven't clarified this to you, which I think I have for my clients, can be used as a meal replacement shake. And the only way you should be using Shakeology as a meal replacement shake, that's not how I like it to be known as, but if you are, then you want to add in the peanut butter, the banana, all the extra calories to make it at least 300 calories to use it as a meal replacement. Now, Shakeology, I also don't like to refer to it as a protein shake, because it's not. It does have protein in it, but it also has all of your probiotics, digestive enzymes, amino acids. This does wonders for my 4-year-old who is gluten intolerant, dairy intolerant, allergic to eggs, sweet potato, peanuts, he's allergic to green pepper. He's allergic to everything. And the probiotics, the amino acids, the digestive enzymes actually balance his gut flora, and he is able to take in little bits of dairy and little bits of gluten without having the same blown out reaction. I've actually tested the theory. When he doesn't drink Shakeology for a week, and we give him a little bit of, say, milk in his cereal or a little bit of yogurt, he gets instant diarrhea. It's instantaneous. He is farting immediately. When he's been drinking Shakeology for a long time, consistently, he can handle little bits and nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this is the same way he gets when he takes a probiotic, with his digestive enzymes as well. So Shakeology, you get what you pay for. There's no fillers in it. There's no added sweeteners per se. And you're getting exactly, if you were to buy a Kirkland brand of vitamins, opposed to, say, a Thorne Research or a some high quality vitamin. You're not getting the fillers. I've tested this theory multiple times, and Shakeology is expensive for that very reason. They get the highest quality fruits, the highest quality spinach. Everything is organic. They're putting in the best of the best. So that's the difference. Now back on track as to how to make Shakeology. So one time I was out of coconut milk. So I just used 1.5 cups of water. I knew it was going to be thin, so I added in about 6 ice cubes. This is exactly how I like it. It makes it kind of like an ice cappy, like a thinner ice cap. But if you add more ice, it's going to be just like an ice cap. So no milks, and then the exact same things, and it tastes amazing. That's the way I like it. So if you are someone who likes thicker, add the milks, no water. If you're someone who likes it a little bit thick, then you have to just do a little bit trial and error as to how much water to milk ratio, but do both. And if you like it thin, then you don't need the milk. But that does lower your calories. Even though coconut milk, I think, only has 50 calories per 1 cup, I still counter that in. That's the only time I actually count calories, is when I'm making my shake, and depending on what time of day I'm about to drink it, because I'm about to go get my workout done. So yeah, that's a little bit of some other things. That's a little bit about how you can make Shakeology. Now for Greenberry, I have Greenberry, and I don't use any milks in it. I don't like the combination. I use just waters. I've added in mint and kiwi and lime and made it like a mojito. There's a ton of different recipes that you can find. Everyone, you should have gotten that calendar of like a month's worth of different recipes for your Shakeology. Play with those. Play with those with milk, water. But that's just what you should know for texture-wise, because I think if you're a texture person like me, it can really throw you off. So you don't want to be just using milk, because that's how people get the perception that they don't like Shakeology sometimes, is because of the texture of it. But with any protein powder, it's all going to be depending on how you make it. So I also add in digestive health. Digestive health just helps keep you regular. Again, it's a digestive enzyme, amino acids, good things for your gut. So if you have any kind of autoimmune diseases or stuff like that, I highly recommend this stuff. It's not that expensive either, and I'm going to be giving it out as prizes, so you'll get a chance to try that out. Another thing that I do with my shake sometimes is I will do, especially when I'm starting a new program, for those of you with the All Access Pass and you're going to be trying new programs, going to be working different muscles, this might be something you want to have on hand. I don't drink it throughout the entire month. I'll usually do it for the first 3 or 4 days of a program, or the first few days after I've done the first day of certain muscle groups. And it's just good to have on hand, and that way it lasts you a long time. But it's called Recover, and Beachbody Recover is actually got your BCAAs in it, so it's really, really good for muscle recovery, especially if you take it in the evening and let your body digest it throughout the evening. It smells like hot chocolate. It tastes nothing like chocolate Shakeology. It literally smells like hot chocolate. So sometimes to get it in, I will do half a scoop of Shakeology and half a scoop of Recover, because you don't want to have it, because your body can only process a certain amount of protein per hour. So you either take your shake in the morning and do your Recover in the evening, or vice versa, whatever you feel works best for you. Just don't want to do it one of each within a few hours. And it tastes amazing. You can just drink it with water. You could drink it with milk, or coconut milk, rice milk, almond milk. I don't recommend soy either. So yeah, all of those milks. If you have any questions as to why I don't recommend dairy or don't recommend soy milk, message me. I'm so happy to share with you guys my opinion. That's all it is. And as per my research and working for a wellness chiropractor who does a lot of research on this stuff, I've heard the good, the bad, and the ugly about a lot of different things. And so yeah, that's just a little bit on how to make a shake. Message me if you guys have any recipes. I'd love to hear what your favorite Shakeology recipe is. There will be a picture coming up asking, but if you guys want to comment below too, I'd still love to hear it, especially if you've been playing around. I'm always down to hear new recipes. I'll tell you another good one that I use with cafe latte, chocolate, and vanilla is a little bit of sea salt and vanilla extract or caramel extract, and ice and water, and it gives you that like Himalayan sea salt chocolate taste to it. Super good. So yeah, talk to you guys soon.